All right, so welcome to Agents of Bolas. Steak Night is Magic Night, episode 3 of season 1. All right, we've got our theme here today is going to be what we call Big Boys of Commander, and basically the theme this week is we're going to be making as big as creatures as possible, or just making multiple creatures really big, and just trying to smack some ass. You know what I'm saying? So, no.
Huge.
And making them huge. Okay?
Huge.
Now, we're going to go over the rules, but before I do, we're going to go ahead and just update points. So, for last week, we all gained some points. So, you got 3 points for getting first. Agent Dalton got 3 points for getting first, and 1 point for getting first blood.
We went from last to first.
And Dalton went from last to first. He's in the lead. Me and Agent Blake here are tied for last. We
sitting at 2.
I'm sitting at 2. I got 1 point for getting last and lost 1 point for searching more than 50 seconds. More than 40 seconds. My bad. And then Agent Blake here got 2 points for getting second, but then he lost 1 for not casting his commander. Now those are the updated points. Dalton's the king, the crown, the heaviest head that holds the crown.
I am the monarch.
You're the monarch right now.
Do you draw a card? No, you don't draw a card. Now let's go over the rules just to show everybody how we accrue points. Now it will show up on the screen here, but we've got order of elimination. We've got first place right here, so 3 points. Second place 2 points. Last place 1 single point. You can spend anywhere, do anything with it.
I am first, second, and third, 6 points.
First, okay. 1 point for first blood. Now and then, say you get 1 point for saving another player. 1 point for play the game, which we still haven't done yet, just because the last couple of videos have been kind of just one person smacking ass the whole game. We will. Who knows if we do a play the game this time. No points for commander damage, which is very important in this video, because we have some commanders that may be killing some people executing.
That's very likely.
Commander costs, so you cast your commander 4 times, plus 1 point. Minus 1 point
more
for killing.
4 times.
Yes, more than, no, 4
No,
or
fourth
more.
time.
4 or more times.
4 or more times.
Now, minus a point for killing everyone in 1 turn. Minus a point for taking more than 3 extra turns. Minus a point for if you don't cast your commander. Blake knows about that. Minus a point for attacking the sole attacking the sole possession of last place.
For first blood.
For first blood.
For first blood, but that's the sole position, so you can attack me or Blake if it's you.
Which there's nobody in last place right now.
Yeah, there's nobody in last place right now, so we can just. So and then minus a point for 40 seconds searching, and then 30 seconds after that. All right. So, and also on the screen is one of my favorite cards, Phyrexian Soulgorger. Just throwing it up there because it's the best card in existence. And then we're just all going to share our favorite cards here. So I've got Phyrexian Soulgorger is my favorite card. What's your favorite card, Agent Blake?
Oh god, it's gotta be Grim Reminder. Gotta be
Grim Reminder.
It's gotta be.
Oh, that scares me. It's
just so good.
It's so great. What about you, Dalton?
What about you, Dalton? What's your favorite card?
Oh, my favorite card. Have to be Chandra, Torch of Defiance.
My favorite art is by far the Vampiric Tutor from the Master set.
Okay.
Where he's holding the skull.
Yeah.
That's just a beautiful art.
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely.
Or actually, you know what? Either Chandra, Torch of Defiance, or Masterwork Foiled Crucible Worlds.
There it
is. There it is. You had to throw it in there. I like the new artwork for Crash, but we'll get into our decks. Kind of segue into here. Now, since we're playing big boys, let's let the leader of the scoreboard here take it off.
Okay. I'm playing Experiment Kraj. He's a beautiful little ooze mutant. But this deck is all about buffing up a lot of my creatures, and Experiment Kraj himself has all activated abilities of each creature with a +1/+1 counter on it. So this will actually be fantastic for this entire thing if anyone deals with +1/+1 counters.
Counter kicking.
Well, it's weird because both of your decks work really well, like against each other and against my deck, and Mine's kind of the only one that's not like I get stuff for your +1/+1 counters, or when your giant creatures die, my guy gets swole. My guy's just like, I'm gonna keep my counters for right now.
Yeah, but I have quite a few tokens here, as you can see. Some of the biggest things that are actually big players in this deck are both of the Kioras, Kiora the Crashing Wave, and the other Kiora, I can't remember what's.
Something dips.
Something dips.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Anyway, you'll see her, hopefully. But dealing with octopuses, krakens, big things, octopi. But that's pretty much what my deck does. Go ahead, Agent Blake.
Hey.
Agent Blake, I'm passing priority.
Press it clockwise.
Okay, fine. All right, so it's Agent Blake here.
Okay,
Dual commanders.
I'm doing my my partner deck. Actually, I think I only have one. It's the R team. I got Rayhan, Last of the Abzan, and Ravos Soul Tender, and this is my Abzan deck. And it's Abzan or Rayhan says whenever he comes in with 3 counters. Whenever a creature I control dies or is put into the command zone, if it had 1 or more counters on it, you can put that many on another creature. And Ravos says he lords all my creatures for 1. He's a flyer. That's a 2/2. And at the beginning of my upkeep, I can return a creature card from my graveyard to my hand. So he's the recursion that my deck has for the most part, and then the other guy just keeps my counters moving.
All right, yeah. Well, hopefully he can get big so he can die and then make Crush bigger. So Crush, the Blood Braid, he's actually one of my favorite decks. I made this originally. This deck was a Lysolda the Blood Witch deck.
And also a Secular deck.
And then like it went through a whole bunch of different transitions, but it all came back to Crush. He's obviously the big boy. He's got all of his babes here: Marin, Lysolda, Sekakuar, Safara, Golgari Queen, all of them got in this deck. Basically, I'm gonna make Crush really swole. Now, I'm gonna be using your creatures and my own creatures to make him very swole, and then he's gonna truck in and slice one of your guys' heads off.
That's very likely and probably the most accurate description of this deck.
I've got some gold dragons. Now,
what card makes that?
Sword of Dungeons and Dragons.
Is that a legal commander card?
No, but we're using it anyway. I love this guy. He's gonna make some dragons, and we've got even the ugly ones. We've got thralls. Yeah, I know they're ugly.
Please put that up.
I'm just gonna blur it.
Yeah. We've got saplings, and then we're basically just gonna be sacrificing all these creatures, making Crush big, and killing y'all with it.
Then you're gonna use that sword to throw his power at us.
Yeah, Mage Slayer, which is Crush's sword, which is gonna throw it at you.
Disgusting.
And you're gonna be part of one of his braids.
Ew.
Yeah, that's right.
That's disgusting.
Because each of his 22 braids is bound with bone and leather from a foe.
That's disgusting.
So it's gonna be your guys' bones.
Here, hold on. Let me read you. You can have 2 commanders of. Oh.
Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and get started. So
Hold on. Mine though. Of course, it will grow beyond control. It was designed to choose its own evolution.
Yeah, it's gonna be evolutioning into Crush.
Anyway, so before we actually get started, I wanted to point out that we actually have changed the camera angle a little bit. Let us know if you guys like it, hate it.
Hopefully it's clear.
Or if you guys even exist.
We're growing slightly.
We're growing very slightly.
We've seen some people that are like, what's that trash?
Exactly.
But yeah, so yeah, go ahead and give us a shout out too to let us know that you exist too. That'd be awesome if you guys just want to talk. Anyway.
Yeah, we're on Twitter, Instagram, Agents of Bolas. Look us up.
Yeah, so here we go. Let's get started.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll be rolling for.
Yeah. Now and then the transition will happen right now with the.
Yeah. I'll put the thing up while we're doing this.
Okay. And then we can roll.
Just grab the big dice. Ooh, beat a 6. Hot Wheels. Beat that. That's what I thought.
All right. Agent Blake is gonna go first.
Okay. As is tradition.
Herald of Anafenza, go. I want to get that first blood, baby.
Cheater! You're a cheater! You're a cheater.
What?
You're a cheater.
How do you do that?
Woodland Stream, go ahead.
Oh, is that coming out, bud?
I mean, I could have chose something that didn't.
He's gonna leave that mountain up and fucking.
Go ahead.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you gonna come at me?
No. I'm going after first place, boy.
Hey, he's going after the first blood.
Woo.
You should just bolt it just in case.
Drop it, boy.
If I had a lightning bolt, I would.
I'll put Ideal of Nylea on him. I'll go to combat.
Hit me for 1.
2.
Hit me for 2. No.
What a cheater.
38, boy.
First blood.
First blood. Ding. Go ahead.
What a cheater.
First blood. Oh. First blood.
We should do like a thing, a little video of like the scene in Predator where he just blows the guy's head off, but it's your face, and then fucking
Skin shifter.
Dalton's face.
Oh, skin shifter's good.
Oh.
That's a 4-4 for 2.
We should do that for every
Or
time someone
0.
gets
8 play. 0-8 play, boy.
we should do that for like anytime someone gets killed, just the best scene from a movie, but it's just our faces on it. All right, we've got Spawning Pit and El Pester.
Okay. Hold on to that. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll cast Evolutionary Escalation. At the beginning of my upkeep, put 3 counters on a creature I control and 3 counters on a creature an opponent controls. I'll go to combat. Riley, it's gotta go your way, so for 3.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bud. You got mana over there?
A little bit, not very much. Desert of the Indomitable.
Oh my god.
It's not the one that Riley
I
hates.
know. Durable Handicraft.
Nice.
Cool. The guy's just getting bigger and bigger.
I know, he's gonna be gigantic by my turn.
I'll play Burnished Heart,
Mm.
then I'll pass it to
Riley, you burnished heart. 5. Let me read this text. When a enchanted creature attacks, okay, so it has to attack before I get my lands, otherwise that won't happen.
I just want to see this one.
Yeah. Okay, I will cast my commander, Rayhan. He'll come in with 3. Then I will tap this, and he will get another +1/+1 counter, so he'll go to 4. And then I'll go, how big does your guy get?
He can become a 0/8 plane.
Okay, I'll take you with this. So this, you'll get a +1/+1 counter, and I'll get 2 basics, but I'll do that in a minute. So I'm taking you for 7.
I'll take some.
Okay. 31. And I'll get my 2 basics and pass.
Forwards. Can't do anything. Alright. I'm just gonna put out a rite of passage.
What's that one do?
Rite of passage. Whenever a creature you control is dealt damage, put a 1/1 counter on it. Go ahead.
Can you cut my deck, please?
Was that 40 seconds?
No, it was like 10 seconds.
Oh.
I just grabbed 2
I'm gonna have to read that
planes.
real quick.
Blick.
One of your cards will go over.
For 5?
Mm-hmm.
I won't block.
Is he a 5/5?
I said I won't block.
Oh, okay.
Now you get a second.
I will play Soccer Tri-Builder. And then I will pass the turn.
Okay. I'll put 3 counters on here. And I'll put 3 counters right there.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it.
So he's at 7.
So what is he, a 7/7?
Yeah, he's a 7/7.
Nice. I see you helping others to buff up the people.
Yeah. I'll play Shalaya, Voice of Plenty.
It's a good thing I have an Arcane Lighthouse in my hand.
That's it.
You think
Fucking
I'm
tap my
lying?
land. Great.
You think I'm lying, but how would I know a card's name? Unless I just read it previously.
So your guy would be a 3. Blah, blah.
I can make him a 3/11.
Riley.
Sack.
Block sack. Yep. Okay. Go.
Arcane Lighthouse.
Well, now.
Hadana's Climb. I'll go to combat. And this should flip, so Hadana's Climb at the beginning of combat. On your turn, put a 1/1 counter on a target creature you control. Then if that creature has 3 or more 1/1 counters on it, transform Hadana's Climb. And I have another land! Look at it, it's so pretty.
And it jumps it.
Jumps it. I'm not gonna do anything though, go ahead. I need to make sure that I have pockets.
Why would you need bulk?
In case you decide to do something.
Attack you.
One good attack. Now I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's your main goal.
To smack ass. Take names.
You can't say kick names and take it. You okay
Yeah.
over there, bud?
Yeah, I'm thinking. Go.
Yes.
Passes. I feel like Agent Blakey is the only one doing anything.
3 more. So,
Why are you gonna kill it?
Well, he's gonna come overhead to me.
No, I'm checking his overhead now. But this becomes a 0-8 plant with
yeah, honey.
Okay.
Responding.
No.
What does your hand do?
Whenever the creature he
Oh,
has
I
haste.
remember.
I remember. I'll play Retribution of the Ancients. Said I can pay a black, remove X 1/1 counters. If I do, target creature gets -X -6.
Spending time on blackout.
You guys changed. Who did that?
Who would do such a thing?
And it makes him what? How big of a flyer does it become if you activate it?
9/9.
What the heck? I'll go to combat. Right. It's 2.
I'll block your commander and sack Burner's Heart.
That's what I would do.
And then,
Time.
And then you'll take 7.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Oh, time. Done.
I feel like when we're like, I'll pass the turn and search, I don't think that really should count. I feel like it's if you're just taking your turn doing it. But if you're still taking a while, then that's
Yeah. Let's put out Crouch for now. Can't really do much else.
you gonna say one and put a count on it.
Nah.
You can sack a creature and make Kraj indestructible.
This is true.
Yeah, because Yanni has a counter on it.
It's true. So read me what Yahenni does, please.
Yahenni has haste. He's a 2/2. When a creature an opponent control dies, put a 1/1 counter on Yahenni. Sacrifice another creature, and he gains indestructible until the end of the turn.
Alright.
Go ahead.
I can also pay 6 and put a 1/1 counter on all of my creatures.
Don't you have to sack it though? Yeah.
What?
You have to sack it. Oh yeah. That's true.
I don't have to sack anything. You just have the on-stick version.
Anger.
He seems very mad.
That ought to.
Alright.
Now what time?
Now what time it? Be in time.
What do we do with that? I wish I could put the. I might be able to put the Jeopardy music in there.
Yeah, the
Do.
dude.
Do. I have 2 Dr. Peppers. What is this? Coke.
It's already been 30 seconds though.
That's not.
Yeah, that's what you said last
Time.
second. Okay, time.
Go on.
Yeah, I think that's it.
You'd be surprised at how
That's
fast
cool.
time goes.
Yeah.
See, that's the one where she's whispering into
Yes.
Chandra's ear. She's like, "Hey,
How's it going?
you want some dick? You want some ghost dick?"
This is a family show.
No, you don't think so. This ain't Family Feud. Even on Family Feud, they're horrible.
Yeah, no, they're pretty bad.
Go.
I'll choose anger for the plus 1/+1 counters for evolutionary extension. I had to figure out my mana. I'll play my other commander, so I don't lose a point this game.
Yeah, good job. I'm glad.
Oh no, Anger's over there. He's a
It's a 5/5.
he's a 5/5.
You guys can just easily truck over me. So.
Yeah, but Yahenni's small-ish. How big is your guy right now?
He's an 8/8.
What's the biggest you can make?
7/15.
I think 17. Dalton.
What is it?
That would be 10.
Okay.
I'll just do that. Oh no, he would be 11. I bet because he lords my guys.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take that.
Then I will
Make him huge.
turn him into actually a 4/4 Rhino. And they will both die.
Okay,
Is he a 10 or an 11?
he's an 11.
Okay, cool. So is he.
Okay. I will move these here. So. Yep, that'll be it for me. Go.
That's not good. Troopers of Nature.
Oh, your creature died. Yeah.
I'll pay 1 to put a 1/1 counter on him. So I'm not very deep.
It's a boy.
Evolving Wilds. I really kind of just need to draw cards right now. Except I'm making one shot by Shawaya. I'll go ahead and just draw a card. Remove a counter, draw a card. And we'll sack my Evolving Wilds. Go ahead.
Degree of pain.
Which does?
Destroy all creatures that can't be regenerated. Draw a card for each card that destroyed this way. You're going to stack them all to Henny, so I will only draw 1, 2, 3.
I was just gonna say for one. How many cards do you have in here?
3. Oh, 4. Sorry.
How many would you get from him? Is it destroyed?
Yes, destroyed this way. So you'll get 2.
So you get 2 cards,
So I'd get 1, 2, 3.
and you would have how many cards after that?
I would have 7.
Wait,
Okay.
so
I'll sack my cards.
So what are you gonna do? It
I
destroys all creatures. What else? What else does it get you?
draw a card for each creature destroyed this way.
All sack shapers in nature.
And what?
Because you Henny.
Henny.
Oh.
My experiment garage. Henny.
Okay, so 1, 2. So I only draw 2.
Yeah. Well, how many creatures died from your field?
You only
None.
get 1. So none. So,
None. Yeah, but I still get Yeheni counter.
Well,
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
one died from my field technically.
And then that guy
Yep.
does. So 4.
Yes. Yes.
And then I draw 2.
Okay.
Oh wait. So I get 2 counters as well.
No,
No,
he doesn't
I
have. He
know,
doesn't have.
I know. That's a passive one.
Well, no, actually, well,
Here, can
Yeah,
you?
that's fine. And now I'll pass the turn.
Did you want to put a counter on your thing?
No, it's fine. I need to draw cards.
By the way, just to make sure.
I already drew the card. Go ahead.
I put down my land quite a bit ago. I was just shuffling.
That's fine. I'm not going to time you when you're not. It's
I know. I'm just
when
making,
it's not your turn and you're not like wasting time or anything.
okay. Just making sure. I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose that point.
I got you.
I'm only getting at least 3 points this game. Oh wait, I forgot I'm getting 6 because I'm getting first, second, and third.
I'll play Rayhan. Oh wait, hold on.
It's nice to see you again, Rayhan.
It's your boy. You know the drill. I'm gonna tap 4 underneath the Vestwood, make it 4. How big is?
He's a 4/6.
I'll attack you for 6.
6/6.
Okay. Go to 25.
Because I only have 1 blocker.
Go ahead.
Unknown shores. Master Biomancer. Ooh.
You want to pay
Okay.
1?
Yeah, sure, I'll pay 1. I'll pay 1. Put a 1 more down on it. Can't do anything else, so go ahead, my friend. Sack him to you, Henny. Terrible, just terrible.
Just awful.
Just awful.
Scum, villainy. Where'd you get that deck from there, Doggy?
So this is a deck that was gifted to me by a very close friend of mine. His name is Agent Blake. It's a very nice deck. I haven't actually changed it since he gave it to me.
Except for maybe one visit.
No, I still
You
still
still
have
have
it. I still have it in here because it was funny.
And I will play a Ashnod Dancer.
Ooh,
And then
Alright,
I will
alright.
pass the turn.
Crash and Asnode's all time. All right.
I'm gonna get
I see
fucking
what it
beat the
is.
face.
Make sure you have that over there.
Oh, you can get my face.
Evolutionary escalation.
I know. That's the scary part. I could either put it on your boy.
Put on Crash.
That's
even
what
scarier.
It terrifies me.
Is it a May?
Why don't you just put it on
No.
Experiment Crash? You ain't gonna do anything.
He
How
can
about-
blackjack me.
How
You,
about Master Biomancer?
you have a scary time. I'm gonna have to put it on crotch.
Put it on Crash. All right.
Oh
Because
boy.
Riley's gonna get Mage Slayer and shoot me down in one shot, so I'm gonna have to. He costs 7. Yeah. I'm gonna play Rebels.
All right, all right.
Riley, I'll take you with the Henny
Okay.
for 6. You gonna take it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have to.
24.
Surprised you didn't take me to the break.
Oh, I'm sorry, 7. 20.
Yeah, 15, 20, you say.
15, 27. Go ahead.
Okay. That's being stage.
Thespian Sage, is that legendary? Oh, thank God.
Legendary.
If you could jump your creature twice, that would be really tremendous.
I know it would be terrible, right?
That would be scary. Because doesn't it give it plus its powers?
Yeah.
It's interesting because these are all +1/+1 counter decks, but yours is Jund, mine's Abzan, and his is
Well, I mean,
Simic.
mine's not really a +1/+1 counter deck.
Well,
Crush just gets
yeah,
big.
He just gets swole from things lying.
I'm gonna put out Thundercloud Elemental.
He gets huge.
Well, he only gets 3.
Well, you can pay another one and do it again.
I can only pay 1 and get 1 more.
I know.
It's not worth it.
And just these are the facts.
That is true. That's true. It's very true.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't really need to do anything at the moment. Go ahead.
That's scary.
It's scaring me.
Why? I'm not doing anything.
I know that's what's scary.
I only have 1 card in my hand, so.
Okay.
Do you see any draw sources going on? Because I don't.
There was one, but he died. He
Yeah.
evaporated.
Mm-hmm. That's why I was saying I needed to draw some cards, and then you were just like,
I didn't do that.
Oh, it was him. But
That's the decree.
I mean, he needed to do it because your field was kind of getting crazy.
Well, also he needed to draw cards.
Yeah. Which we kind of made him not.
Well, I left it so that he would have 7 cards, and then you're like, I'll do the same thing. I'm like, oh, never mind, you get no cards.
And then you forgot about my copy of it.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about Kraj. I keep sleeping on him.
I was just like, hi, I do the same thing you do. And he was like, really? Well, mostly.
This is actually one of my favorite forests.
Best forest. Please see. Right here. It's a little better. There you go.
Only the best lighting for our subscribers.
Now, if only if your forest matched.
No.
We don't need to talk about mine.
Hey, your forest matching that deck.
Oh, that's true. Oh, all my islands do too, I think.
Yeah, they're all the swirly kind of pool thing.
Also, some from random deserts.
Hey, utility lands are utility lands.
That's
That's
true.
terrible.
I mean, this is really only good because it cycles later, but which I probably.
But if you get the Simic Growth Chamber, you can bounce it and then do
Oh
it.
yeah.
Synergy.
Synergy.
Raw power. Are you in the think?
He's been thinking since
He's in the-
15,
he's in the-
27.
He's in
I'm
the
sorry, this is
It's
just.
okay, he's in the think tank.
He's in the think tank. Please subscribe.
Please subscribe. I guess I'll take this chance to look at my library. What kind of cards do I have? I have not played this deck in
Anyway.
a while.
Well, while he's thinking, we're roughly about halfway through the season right now.
You're sitting pretty right now.
I'm sitting.
But I
pretty
feel
for the
like
moment. You've already got first blood.
I got
though.
first blood, so
You're already
no
catching
matter
up.
what, I'll be at
In.
your points unless you lose a point.
Okay.
Oh, Mr.
I'm gonna go to combat.
How he's going to
Combat.
combat. Straight to combat, not even casting anything. Oh, he's casting something during combat. Alright, but new meta.
I can only cast it during combat.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna play Cauldron Dance.
Ah, Cauldron Dance.
So I can only play it during combat. Return target creature card from your graveyard into play.
This is
It
fun.
gains haste.
This is a fun one. I like it.
You don't want Burnish Heart?
I was thinking about it, actually.
You can
That's a good burnish type, yeah.
Well, that's what I was going to do.
Yeah, if you do that, you're gonna get a lot more stuff.
Well, whatever.
Trade 1 for 2 and 2 power for Crush.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or does it
hold
go
on.
into your hand? Oh no, you can sack it.
no,
in
hold on,
response.
hold
Yeah, you can second in response to it. So.
Okay, so let me read it for you guys. So, return target creature card from your graveyard to play. That creature gains haste, return to your hand at the end of turn. Put a creature card from your hand into play. That creature gains haste and put it in your graveyard at the end of the turn.
Mhm.
And Cauldron Dance Oracle text, it does say sack.
Yeah.
So, then I'll play Demon of Dark Schemes.
All creatures get -2/-2.
Ravels.
I'm good with it.
I don't think I get anything from sacking it. I guess I'll just
You can just make any.
make Henny indestructible.
Okay. Okay, so Demon of Dark
This is not
Schemes.
perfect.
And so, since Demon Dark Scheme comes out, I'm going to also sack Burnished Heart, just because he would
Just
die.
in response. I understand.
So Burnished Heart will go to the graveyard.
Okay, but you won't get that energy.
I know, but he will die anyway. So Burnished Heart will go to the graveyard.
You
Crush
got,
will
you
pay
got
2
2
counters,
from Ravos.
and I got 2 from
You got
Ravos.
2 from Ravos.
Right, and then Burnished Heart. I will resolve that first.
Time.
Time.
He's rushing. He's rushing.
Surprised you're not
He's
getting
going quick.
mountains.
I think he might be going for a mountain now.
I am.
He's getting.
Oh
he's
my
going
gosh.
I'm getting him out.
Oh
until
my
the timer
gosh.
stops.
He's running out of time. He's running out of time.
I'm getting him out.
Okay, it stops. It stops.
Well, and if you specifically say what you're going for, and you get that specific one, then
It's still debatable. If you go 60 seconds,
I'm not gonna
you still
be.
get
I'm
fine.
not gonna be like, okay, 39.59.
yeah,
Points.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Yeah, but if you get
Well, as
Not
long
gonna
as you
be.
say what you get before you say what you're getting before you search, then I'm fine with it.
I'm not fine with it if you still take 60 to 70 seconds still looking
I
for
know,
it.
just because you can't see that it's the
Yeah.
first card, and you're just
Yeah.
like, where is it?
Okay, so now I'm in combat.
Yeah, you did.
Then Demon of Dark Schemes will come after you, Blake, for 5 in the air.
Overhead 5. Okay. I'll go to 30.
Okay, and then I will sack to Ashnod's Altar,
Okay.
and then Crush will get 5 more counters.
Okay, so Henny will go to 6 because Burnished Heart and that died.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Do I get those two? Oh wait.
Then I think I'm done.
Oh, Thundercloud Elemental, you're getting outshined during this one. Tap all creatures with toughness 2 or less. Doesn't have it. There's only maybe 1 or 2 creatures that have showed up.
God, these are all just horrible options. Thundercloud Elemental.
What about it?
He's gonna
Oh.
get the 3 counters.
Yay! Look at him. He's getting big. He's so cute, Thundercloud Elemental.
Hmm.
Ooh,
He's just
nice.
like 15, 20.
I really had to think hard about that one. I was like, I had a lot of options I could do,
Yeah.
But nothing that made sense.
but nothing that made sense. Exactly.
Okay.
Those were -2 counters, correct?
No, just
Negative
negative
two,
two, negative
negative
two.
two.
Okay, but they weren't damaged.
No,
Okay.
I had to get rid of that.
Cathar's
No.
Crusade.
I had to get
Which
rid of
does?
that Ravos.
Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, put a 1 counter on each creature you control.
Ooh.
I know it's.
Oh,
We should have put those 3 counters on Master Biomancer. Would have been great.
I know. I'll play Disowned Ancestor. He's an 0/4 with Outlast of 1 and a black, so he'll get a counter,
Okay.
and these 2 will get a counter.
So what does he do?
He's a 0/4 for 1, and then I can pay 1 and a black and tap him at sorcery speed, and he will get a 1/1 counter.
Weird.
Yeah. the Abzan cards are weird.
Get him off. Body.
Get him up.
He's a 12/12.
One short.
Just so you know, that Hadana's climb is right there.
I can't use it. I don't have enough mana for it. I need 1 more.
Well, no, I'm just saying that Hadana's climb is still there.
Yeah, it's definitely still there.
No, I know. I don't have destroy target land. I got news for you.
No, I'm just saying, just watch out. Because either one of us can get crotched, just oozed on.
Well, I know, but I can also get crushed very easily too. So I can't sleep on anyone right now.
Well, come on. Of course it will grow beyond control. It was designed to choose its own evolution.
Thank God. Now we know.
Now we know. You can just get rid of Kraj.
Why would you get rid of
what?
Kraj? With what? What would you do? Yeah, you could give it a bunch of -X, but you'd have to remove all your counters for it.
Yeah, I wouldn't get anything for that. I'm just gonna go ahead and pass.
You get one counter.
Whoa.
I guess, okay, when you go to your end step then, I'll tap and put another counter on Master Biomancer.
Sick broken combos.
Broken combos.
Nice scoop.
Hey, you said it on video. Okay, he gets 1 point.
I get 2. Last place, first blood.
Well,
I'm not gonna lose to your commander now, boy.
Bye.
I was like, haha, unblockable, you did.
I don't have that right now.
Unblockable, you did.
I don't have that right now, actually.
That was what you diabolic tutor for on turn 4.
No, I diabolic tutored for a degree of pain. There was no way I was gonna survive with the cards in my hand at that time.
Do you have any flying?
Nope. I'm fully aware that I'm gonna get.
I don't have any
nailed by
flying
a
either. So Tom's in the think tank right now.
Yeah, he's in it. This game's a thinking one.
This game is
It's
so
hard
dangerous.
That's why I thought it would be interesting to do this one, because all of our creatures are gonna be like.
And
okay, you're dead.
because I had a lot of decks to choose from. Because I could have chose Ulash. I could have
Okay.
chose.
I was the most concerned about this one.
I'm gonna do
About Crash.
Yeah.
Crash?
Because my
I'm gonna
creatures
do
are fucking gigantic.
Winged Temple of Orkazoka.
Am I down?
I'm going to obviously put on Experiment Crush. It'll become a 14. Whatever. It'll become a. The main thing is the power. It'll become a 14 level law. I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna make Thespian Stage a copy. Oh wait, no, because it has to tap.
Yeah.
Ah, darn. That makes.
You trying to blackjack someone right now?
I would have blackjacked someone if that would have happened.
Oh boy. Well, you getting hot for your britches over there. Riley, get him a body bag.
Get him a body bag.
That's.
Ah,
I
scaring me
can't.
though.
You're scaring the shit out of me.
Ah, that hurts.
Ooh, for Reno.
Can't do that because it has to tap. If it didn't have to tap, it would have worked. Ah.
Big
Yeah.
Thespian Stage on
I've
top
had
of my
days.
swamp.
What?
Or
That's
the
true.
Ornery for the Basswood.
Well, that's why the Thespian stage is there, is because
Some activated ability.
yeah, some activated abilities require different color mana, and that's why I had to include these things. But you can obviously change those out for like a mana confluence and shit.
Mm.
Yeah. If I had done that last turn, I could have done it.
It's a legendary.
Oh wait, no, it's a legendary. I couldn't have done it. Yeah, you're right.
I'm just scared.
It's hurting me, guys. It's hurting me.
The only way to do it is to have
No Mate Shepherd.
Ooh.
And I'll pay 1. Put a 1 counter.
Does it only give flying, that land? It gives flying and +X.
Hmm?
That land. How down
Flying and +X.
Oh, okay, I didn't know.
Yeah, it's not like
Something else.
unblockable or
You mean like
anything.
trample,
Yeah.
trampoline?
Train and Mambling.
Hopefully, Blake doesn't
and
play
it
a
gets
card that each creature with the
4
+1/+1
counters.
counter and it
No,
has
no, no.
trample.
It would be my control.
Oh, that's right.
Go ahead.
I always. Are you sure you're not gonna
It's
just?
not like slivers.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no.
Are you sure you're not gonna Hadana's Con Blake?
No. Why would you do that?
'Cause I would die to crush.
You wouldn't
or
die
to
to
crush.
crush.
Okay.
I wouldn't die to crush, or yeah, I wouldn't die to crush. I would die the next turn.
Okay. I'm gonna play Dragon Lair Spider.
Oh, I was really hoping, guys. Just broke
Is it
my
whenever
heart.
an opponent casts a spell?
Yes.
Okay.
It didn't take tap. It was just so close. My heart hurts a little bit.
You're like, I'm like, Dalton's ready to blackjack. So who the heck do you think you are, buddy?
I'll play Greater Good.
I'm really trying to get to mine.
Great,
really
good.
happy that I
Sacrifice a
pulled
creature, draw cards equal to its power.
And then discard 3.
Yeah, and discard 3.
You like that?
That's 12 cards
that's
right
a
there.
card.
That is a card.
Yeah, Crush is.
Are you gonna be drawing some cards?
No.
Or are you gonna wait till later?
Where's my greater good?
I think.
It was expensive before they reprinted it.
I think I'll pass just because there's so much stuff going on.
Okay.
He's gonna pass.
Fuck.
Well, but-
How big is as big as you can make him right now?
It's from a crotch?
Yeah.
Only 14. I can only make him a 14.
7? No, that's not true. 8. So you can make him a 16.
Sorry, I just want to see.
How can I make him a 16?
Look at your board, boy.
I could do that.
Dalton?
I can make him.
No.
Just so you know, you can cost beat Thespian stage. You can use Thespian stage, and it will still be this. It doesn't say it till end of turn.
But it's a legendary land.
Yeah, it's a legendary.
That's the problem.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that's-
I'm just saying.
So what are
I'm
you
just
talking about? I
saying.
can't. I
you
can't make him any
no,
bigger
no, I'm
than
just
a
saying
15.
you can make another Arcane Lighthouse. It
Yeah.
doesn't say till end of turn. That's what I'm trying to say.
I can't make him anything bigger than a 15
I
right
think I'm gonna. How big is your Master Biomancer?
now. He's a 4/6.
So how big is as big as you can make him? Is it plus X plus X?
Yes.
So I would have to do it for 8.
No, you'd have to do it for 12
Why?
because he's a 4/6.
Isn't it his power though?
For what? What are you talking about? Are you
Right.
trying to give him a negative X negative X?
Oh, you're right. It's plus X plus
Yeah.
X. So he would be.
Yeah. So he's gonna be.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna go.
I'm just gonna get.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You'd have to go to. It would be a 10. It would be the 10. You'd have to do 10.
Okay. Escalation.
I apologize. I see what you were doing now. It would have to be 10
Just put on Dragon Lair, Spider-Man.
because he'd be a 8/10.
All these creatures are just so fucking big.
Come on, Dragon Lair Spider-Man hurt anybody.
Hey, why don't you put on crash?
Why don't you put on? Why don't you put on?
No midship.
What?
Nomad Shepherd.
Now you're just being mean.
You're making my Nomad Shepherd a 10/12?
I'm doing my best.
I
Spam
I
squad.
forgot to message Sam. Yeah,
Well,
I'll message him right now.
real smooth.
Real smooth there, my friend.
I'll play Glave.
Who's that to?
Guru of Spores. He will enter the battlefield with 5+1/+1 cannons.
Okay.
I can pay 1 and remove 1 and make a Sapperling. So first of
Nice.
all my creatures will get a +1/+1 cannon. So 1,
Look at them all. They're so cute.
2. And then I'll remove 1, but he'll get it right back because the Sapperling will come in and then he'll get a counter.
Okay.
So it's a Card Kingdom Sapperling. He will get a counter. And then he will get a counter. He will get a counter.
This isn't good.
He will get a counter.
This isn't good. Too many counters are happening.
I'm concerned greatly that if I just leave the Briley alone, he'll just execute me instantly. And that is not an unreasonable
I
suggestion.
guarantee you the 2 cards in my hand cannot kill you. And give our Crush unblockable in any shape, way, shape, or form.
That's not my concern. Okay, I'm gonna remove 1 and do it again.
Oh wait, hold on. I get a Sapperling.
You're gonna remove one and do it again? Do one again.
I'm removing a counter and making another Sapperling.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So you're all gonna get
Riley, do you have another Sapperling?
Yeah, always.
You know what else happens?
Just give me-
Sorry, I like the flower ones.
I like the flowers, dude. Okay, get the weird mush one.
That's a weird mushroom flower one.
There's your
Made out of
Sapperlings.
mush shit. Okay, so you get a counter, you get a counter.
You get a lot of counters, I understand. Doesn't he get a counter too?
I removed one and then it
Oh,
comes
okay,
back
I
because of
gotcha,
the
I gotcha.
Sapperling.
I understand. So you can just make a bunch of saplings, can't you?
Yeah, you just try.
Oh, but he needs mana. Gotcha.
I'm gonna-
Why didn't you just kill the Cathartic? Oh no, that's right. You could tap. It's tapping all your creatures.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go to combat.
Okay.
Me, Jolty,
Okay. Just that?
just Ray Hand.
Okay. I will chunk block.
Okay.
And then do Inspiring Call. I'll draw 4 cards for each creature that has 1/1 counter on it, and they'll all gain indestructible. And since we have declared blockers before damage, I'll tap them all to destroy that.
Tap 4. Okay.
That's a good card.
Okay. I'll respond.
Okay. By moving them all.
Yeah, I'll move them.
Are you gonna sack it to Henny? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, in second. Yeah.
How big was he?
That's a good
That's not how big he
No,
was.
that's not how big he was.
How big was he though?
He was a 14.
Okay, so you guys are at 12, so he's gonna be a 26-26.
Is it 26-26?
Mhm.
Jeez.
Do you like that Inspiring Call?
No. Not even remotely. That might be play of the game right there.
That was pretty good though, wasn't it?
I thought my Cauldron Dance was pretty good.
I feel like it.
You just did
I
it.
feel like it accomplished nothing.
I got rid of his Ravos and I got some lands and I got
you
some
got
counters.
rid of a 2/2,
And I hit Blake for 5.
and you hit Blake for 5.
I'm just saying it was pretty good. I'm not saying it was as good
I
as that.
gave you a Kresh a 14-14.
That's true. And you got rid of Rayhan.
And I got rid of this.
Yeah, I'm just-
that is in the graveyard now.
Well, we were resolving all this shit.
So,
Yep.
so
Okay.
6, 12,
Go ahead.
24. So, wait, how big was
all
he
the
again?
damage? Is it that many?
What?
Put a 1/1 counter on it. Okay.
Where are you spreading your damage?
No mate shepherd.
Just No Made Shepherd. Okay.
Okay, okay. So
Just
how
one down.
how big was he? I just want to make sure I got the counters right.
He was 14.
Okay, so he was a 14 plus 9 counters.
It's 23.
So 23.
6, 12, 18, 24. So another 6-sided. 6, 12, 18. So 5. Yes, you're right.
Okay. Crush is he got big from that.
Yeah, that's. Wait, does it? Oh no. Well, no, he didn't get. He doesn't die.
Yeah. Well, whenever a creature.
Yeah, no.
another
Rayhan
creature
doesn't.
dies.
He went to the command zone.
Yeah, he didn't die.
That's lame.
I forgot about that.
That's lame.
We'll put out Rogue's Passage.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna put out Rogue's Passage.
Oh no. Now that's not good. That is
We're all kind
definitely.
of doing the same thing in our own way.
Oh god.
I can't blackjack anyone right now. Quiet. I can't.
I know, but I'm just saying
Could've
that's
done
a.
someone 16 next turn, or this turn.
All your fields are just scary. I wish I really had my Decree of Pain right now, but Henny's just. I need to get rid of. Oh, it's just annoying.
Get him a
That's
block.
why he was in auto included in my deck.
Get him a block.
Riley's trying to get me a
I'm trying to get everyone a body bag, including me. But my
Everyone
body
needs
bag
a-
will. But my body bag will be last.
Everyone
so I
needs
get
a bark.
Cameron, give us a bus.
Cameron, I need a bark.
He's gonna be our guy behind the curtain. You getting texting, babe?
He said he's gonna pass.
Okay.
So, what does he do again?
You gonna blow him
No,
up?
I'm trying to
boy.
get a good grasp of what everyone does.
Okay, removal plus 1.
Actually, I'm on an alter ego. I'm gonna copy Dragon Nurse Spider.
I will get a sapper.
Okay. Grab a. Pay 1, removal +1/+1 counter from a creature I control, so it doesn't have to be him. Create a 1/1 green sacrilegious creature token, and you can pay 1, sack a creature, put a 1/1 counter on target creature.
Hey Dalton, you can do that.
So if I was Riley and had an Ashnod's altar, I would immediately have it.
Okay, so I can do what to put a 1/1 counter on?
To put a 1/1 counter, you
Yeah.
pay 1 and sack a creature. Or, And to get a creature, you can pay 1, remove a counter, make a sapling.
So possibly.
You should just pay 1 or pay like a swamp or anything like that.
Pay 1, remove a 1/1 counter from a creature you control. Create a green sapling.
Okay, I'll copy that then. Does it come in with anything particular?
Well, you can do that
You
because
don't-
of Crotch.
You have Crotch, you don't need to copy it at all. Just keep the Dragon Lair Spider.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I'll just keep the Dragon Lair Spider then.
That's
what we were saying.
When we cast spells,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get
you're
sack
right.
fodder.
You're right. You're right.
And plus, you can just make Sack Fodder, make Crotch big, and then actually maybe Hadana's climb one of us. How much mana do you have?
Nah, not enough.
So no, you have 3. Okay, so 3 to Hadana's climb, then you have 3 to.
I can only do it once, or I can only get him 2+1/+1 counters in that instance.
No, you can give him 3.
How?
So you can use 1, 2, 3.
I would have to sack 3 creatures.
Yes, 1, 2, 3. Then you get 3 counters. So how big does that make him?
A 10, which is
A
not
10.
enough.
And then he gives 20. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's not enough. Not enough to kill someone.
But almost.
Almost enough.
Don't just have 1 more mana.
And then Riley's guy would be literally the most gigantic thing in the universe. And then he'll kill me.
True. True. Gabe's just nasty right now. I can't.
I can't do anything. Go
He
ahead.
was almost going to replace me.
I refuse to do anything at the moment. I literally have been staying back this entire game because I'm just scared of what will happen if I attack.
Hey, I attacked and I got, so
Yeah.
that's a good example. Riley's like, it's time for Blake to die.
No, I'm just.
I mean, you got
trying to-
big creatures, and if you could get any of them through, it would be a pain in the
Well, that's
between.
what I'm working on, but I don't have anything to do that.
I can get things through, but they're not big enough to kill
I'm
anyone.
going to.
Except maybe my no mage ship,
Because
because you
you
just
greater good, you guy.
I think so. But that's my only guy with reach.
It's also true. I have technically 2 flyers.
That's true.
But he does have
You
a
get-
Rose Passage.
So Rose Passage.
You get 5 cards. You have to discard 2. Your guy gets gigantic, and you have a bunch of saplings. I don't.
Well, that's the thing, though. We're all just kind of like waiting.
We're all waiting until
And
somebody
plus,
does
Dalton
something
can
else.
execute somebody next turn for sure. If I do, I'm gonna do it.
That's true, I can.
1, 2,
I
3,
can only execute 1 person.
4, 5.
And then discard 3.
Yes. That's a good one.
But does it block flying?
My favorite card, Phyrexian Soulgorge. I'm gonna discard.
Oh no!
I know. That's
You didn't
Phyrexian.
play it. Why didn't you play it? Just play it so that I can kill you.
1,
Well, you hear this, or Riley hearing this treasonous talk, you better get him.
2,
Got my body bag.
3.
Oh, what are you doing with your flyer?
Yeah, getting rid of a flyer?
You were just complaining about that.
Don't worry. Oh shit, he's got a.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, is it in Garrick's wake? I've been waiting my whole life.
Yeah, I've been waiting my whole life for it.
That's funny.
You just drew it.
No.
He's gonna kill me though.
Is it a grim reminder?
Well, actually, okay, hold on.
That's what he's trying to do. He's like, I can get Dalton right now.
That's such a risky. No, I'm not gonna do that.
I'm not gonna do it.
I'll play
He has decided against it. Such a-
Bolden for Voldarin Farah.
I wonder what'll happen next.
I'm gonna sacrifice 3 creatures
Whoa.
and Transformer.
I think your guy becomes a 12-12.
Okay, so I've sacrificed 3 creatures. He becomes a 12/12,
Or 15-15.
15-15. Apologies.
and then she'll transform. And then each opponent sacrifices 3 creatures.
Ooh.
You're gonna make me lose 2 separate
Well,
things.
okay, so what did you do?
Rob,
You did-
so no, her abilities. When she so she says. She
Okay, that's fine. That's
to
fine.
sacrifice
You
3
just do what
creatures.
you're gonna do.
So,
That just happens. We can't do anything.
yeah. Blake, sacrifice 3 creatures.
Figure out how big it was.
No, seriously. Let me know. Okay, so 2 sapperlings, right? No, 3.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So you get 11, just a 6 and 5.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, so you sacked 3 creatures.
Yeah. play Sprouting Thrynax.
What's that do?
When it is put into the graveyard from play, put 3 1/1 green sapling creatures into play. Poor spawning pit hasn't been used. Crush is fucking big. But so are your guys. Everybody's creatures are just big.
That's the idea.
Oh, in that Dalton, I've been casting spells. Dragon. You copy Dragon.
Oh, yeah, you're right. How many spells did you cast?
I cast.
2.
Two. Yeah, because so 2.
Can I get 2 insects?
Yes.
If you have them?
Is it 2 insects?
Yeah, they're
Yes, they're insects. They're just little insects.
Oh,
They're
well, I
little
have green
creatures.
insects.
Yeah, they're just little creatures.
I was using saplings the whole time.
We never make mistakes here. We're
We've got two
not
little
rookies.
2 little insects.
We totally brought our own play
Okay,
mat.
so
Just so you know, this is not my playmate. This is
they
Riley's.
both come in with 4+1/+1.
Oh my lanta.
Because it's whenever each other creature you control enters the
Oh, but I
battlefield.
hand a target blank with it.
So now they're little 5/5 insects.
Well, that's you have some big boys. I don't know what to tell
Hey,
you.
I only got his little 5/5 insects.
And
His creatures were actual creatures. That's my point.
yeah,
You killed my 1-drop 0/4.
well, I feel like Dalton's gonna kill me next turn.
Why would I kill you next turn? You're not mine. That doesn't mean you're my biggest threat. I don't even know who my biggest threat is at this point. Everyone just has big creatures.
Go.
And nobody's
You have like 9 big
Go.
creatures.
nobody's actually done any damage to anybody for like the last 7 turns.
We've been all just sitting
We've
back.
been all sitting back
creatures.
because as soon as somebody attacks, they're gonna be too vulnerable. You scared?
Very.
Sprouting Thrynax. Whoa.
I'm terrified, dude. I
I'm
don't even know
really
what to do.
terrified.
Yeah, I don't even know what to do at this point.
Yeah, you have your Henny.
I
That'd be really broken if Kraj also had the passives.
My point is, I'm trying to get enough insects for No Mage Shepherd and just get all of your enchantments and artifacts.
If you try to get greater good, I will respond.
Man, I'm so scared.
I know, so
Greater
am
good's
I.
my only draw.
Like I know what I need to do, but I know that if I don't do something else, Dalton's just gonna smack me right in the mouth.
I might. It's possible.
I really don't want to.
I really don't want
I
to.
don't want to do it. I just
I
want to
don't
play the
want
way
to.
I want to play.
Then don't do anything.
Just-
No, I'm definitely doing something. I just can't. I'm just probably gonna do the wrong thing just because I really want to do it instead of what I need to do. I want to do what I want to do, and that's that.
Well, just do it then,
Just
man.
do whatever you're gonna do.
Rayhan?
I'm gonna pay 8. I'm gonna pay 8. I'm gonna remove 8 counters from Gave and make 8 saplings.
Oh my
Each
God.
one will be that much bigger than the last.
I gotcha.
Okay, so I need to. Are you responding?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm responding to the first first trigger.
Okay.
Well,
Good. It's
actually,
a good thing you only have one.
you know what? No, I'm not going to do it.
It's
Okay.
complicated by responding. Just let my things happen.
I was going to.
You're gonna make this a problem.
You're gonna make this way more of a problem for my brain than I can handle.
Just do it.
This is what happens when we deal with a lot of 1/1 counters.
Just do it, then Dalton attack him.
He's just making a lot of saplings. That's all he's doing.
They're huge.
Yeah, they're gigantic.
Okay, so this one will be.
I have a rogue's passage.
That's true.
I don't need to touch him.
Just need to try to touch
I don't need to try to touch him. I
I'll
just
get,
need to
I'll
touch
get,
him.
I'll get touched, and I will evaporate.
You just don't
Hey,
want to touch.
all I'm saying.
Every time we touch,
I'm just saying. If you come over here,
I swear I can fly.
Wait, hold on. They enter.
Okay.
Do they all just see each other?
yeah.
No.
no,
They're
no,
all
no.
separate. They're all
No,
separate.
because
Yeah, they're
they would
triggers.
still
Yeah,
go.
they're
separate
all
triggers.
separate triggers.
Okay, so it would be like that. Okay, so
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Gee,
And
that's
then-
a lot.
And then he will get 8 bigger.
That is so big. Oh man.
Yeah, exactly. So that happens. That is the thing.
Where did my hand go? Do I have a hand?
I don't know.
Where did my hand? Barely. I wouldn't call that a hand. Those are just cards. That's not a hand. Yep. There we go.
Remember your answer?
I should probably attack you before I get evaporated.
You're gonna attack me with 2 creatures?
I mean, that's really the only way.
Do they have trample?
He wishes.
Well, they don't have control.
I also have 2 insects that I don't give a shit about.
Go.
Okay, so your end phase.
Oh no.
Your end phase. I got some stuff I gotta do, okay? I just want to do a few things.
Could have made creative God, they just invincible. Just
Why?
So, are any of your creatures artifacts or artifact creatures or anything?
No.
No, any of yours?
No.
Cool. Just making sure. Just making sure I couldn't kill anything from that side. So I will tap 4.
don't forget you can remove counters and make dudes.
I know that's what I'm gonna do that after this portion of it.
Okay.
I will get. I'll get your Ashnod's altar.
Okay.
And I will pay. Also that I will put a 1/1 counter on Crush.
This is Dalton is very dangerous. It's one of us is gonna die this year.
I will pay
You're dangerous.
Me?
4 to remove 4 counters, and I get 4 saplings, right?
Yes.
Do they all have?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay. That doesn't matter.
No Mage Checkers is tap 4 and tap creatures. It doesn't have a tap ability.
No, I'm talking about this.
For what?
Or sorry, not this thing. That thing. Because you said I can pay 4. And remove 4 counters, right? And make 4 saplings.
Yes.
And I don't get any like +1/+1 counters or anything, right?
No.
Oh, they all come in for Master Biomancer.
Oh, that's right.
So they all get plus
There's 4 of them, and I'll get +1/+1.
Yes. There you go.
I will sack 3 of them
That's the count.
and put 3 counters on Crush.
We're all gonna die.
And
I don't want to die today.
I'm the
I
only
don't
one
want
that
to
will.
die.
I'm the only one that will. Oh no, he's got Rogue's Best. You can kill either of us.
You can kill either of us.
You probably kill both of us. Well, no, I have a lot of blockers on the ground.
yeah, you do have a lot of blockers on the ground.
Okay.
So it's either
So I will
Kill Blake and
now
then
go to my untap phase.
I promise I don't have anything in my hand to go ahead and get Crush and block. I'm just saying, and if Crush comes over here, there will be some issues.
Whoa, hear that big talk? You better get him a body bag.
Get him a body back.
Get him a fucking body bag, bro.
Like it's really the fucking Driz and Daragas. I don't know how to ever pronounce that fucking Drizmas or something. The fucking name is.
Very good.
Yeah, Daragas gave his gave his life defending Dominaria from the tyranny of the self-styled gods.
Durgan?
I'm not Dragaz in this deck.
What?
I'm not Dragaz in this deck. Actually, I actually like Dragaz. I think he's fun.
What's he do?
Whenever he deals combat damage, you pay 2 and a red, I think, and then he deals damage equal to. You pick a color, and then target opponent reveals their hand, and then he deals 1 damage for each card of that color. It's pretty like it's not the best effect, but he's fun. He's fun.
Gross is better for that one. It just makes him discard those cards. You're like, you playing mono color deck? Blue. Gone. Your hand's gone. Fuck you.
Well, you just
Where's
play
your
nickel
counter
balls.
spell, asshole? Yeah.
Then their whole hand's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Their whole entire hand.
But you have to pay 3 on his upkeep.
We have to pay 3 for Crosis.
Scary. This
Same
is scary,
thing.
guys. This is scary.
We have to pay 3 for Crosis for the ability, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm saying you have to. What costs 6? The other costs 8.
Yeah. I think one of us is going to explode.
Yeah, we're gonna get touched. We're gonna get violated. Would you like advice to it? Shit.
I'm not gonna have enough mana though to do what I want to do.
He's trying to get everyone. He's trying to increasing savagery and
No,
blackjack.
I know. I'm not trying to get everyone. I'm just trying to do it so that I still have mana. in
Well,
case
you would
someone
lose a
else-
point anyway.
No, yeah, well, yeah, no. It's more of just to make sure I have
Hey.
something.
I promise nothing will happen if that comes over there. But if something comes
All
over
your
here,
pictures are flying?
No, nothing I have is flying.
Nothing you have that's flying?
No. You guys made sure to kill my flag like 5 times.
Oh, so I don't even need a rogue's passage.
no.
Do you have any reach?
I have nothing that can block a flyer.
Even if I survive till my next turn, I can't kill Dalton.
Boys over on Experiment Garage. I'll go to combat.
I think he has a plus...
Plus
11 plus 11.
And I'll attack Blake overhead.
Okay.
I'll respond.
Oh, yeah,
You
sorry.
respond?
You have first response. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
you have response.
Blake, you gotta promise me that you won't come after me if I save you.
I can't do anything right now. I couldn't get in if I wanted
I'm just trying to get that point.
to. Oh, that's true. You do get a point.
I'll terminate. Crotch, heroic
I'll
intervention.
counter.
Oh, counter? Yeah.
You can
Oh, wait,
change
actually, you
the
know what?
target.
I'll choose new targets.
Are you gonna fucking target Crash?
Target Crash.
Oh, wow.
Oh, hold on. So is it just destroy creature? Yeah, I'll target Crash.
You know what? I'll sack him to greater good.
I'll respond.
Okay.
Draw out your dick, boy.
Okay, so I draw
What happens?
You're gonna draw this many
I get
cards.
6, 12, 18, 23, 26 cards.
No.
All those because he just sacked all his creatures.
So what? You henny?
Yeah. Oh, Henny can't sack himself.
Yeah.
He's just gigantic. I forgot how big
Are
he
you
is.
serious?
Yeah. I'm gonna draw some serious fucking cards.
Count how many it was.
Well, how much is it?
Uh,
Because if I
so-
check out myself,
It's 8 saplings.
so 8.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So 15, 20. Oh wait, sorry, my bad.
and Gabe.
15, 21, 26, 30, 33, 35, 36. So just the saplings is 36.
Then how big was Gabe?
He had
The
3
3
sixes and a 5.
So
6,
20,
12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
23 plus 36,
So
59. 59 plus 26. Because you said 26 for your side, right?
Yes.
59 plus 26, 85.
I'll stack him to spawning pit then, can't I? During response.
Yeah. I'm dead. I'm just doing stuff.
Well,
So-
but the sacrifice of creature automatically happens.
No, you can respond to this and sack it to spawning pit.
But he just did all of that, so
Well, he
I'll
respond-
sacrifice to the.
I was responding to you drawing the cards. I guess it doesn't matter. Whatever.
No, you're responding to the ability, which
When you sacrifice a creature, that just happens. That doesn't go on the stack. That's the activation of the ability.
but you're responding to the ability.
I'm responding to the drawing of the cards.
Oh my god.
Whatever. My creatures are dead. I don't think it does anything.
Well, no, it does. Because Crush just gets bigger.
Well, you can't re-sacrifice him.
Well, okay, no, wait, okay. So I
Sacrifice is
sacrifice him,
He's dead.
and then you're responding
That trigger
to the
goes on a
ability.
step. I just sacked all my guys. That's
Okay.
just what happened.
Okay, then my guy doesn't get that big.
No.
Okay.
Is it you, May?
No, okay, I sacked him.
Okay.
Then he was responding to me drawing the cards.
Well, then, yeah, you already sacked him because he's already gone.
Yeah, you can't more sacrifice a creature.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's,
so-
that's autistic.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, you
so
can't- you
but I
can't-
still draw
Well,
these.
so-
just
so
cards.
Yeah, you draw those.
So what I mean is you can't put counters on a dead creature, is what I'm saying.
Well, yeah.
Because you responded to
Crush-
him drawing, Crush was already dead.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Hopefully we got that right, guys.
Yeah.
There was some autistic level of triggers.
So,
Okay.
anyway, you're drawing 26 cards.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So Blake's gone. You redirected, Crush is gone, so then I have to discard 3 cards.
Well, if you have any effects before
I don't have any effects before damage. So I had to discard 3 cards.
Okay, so he doesn't get a point for saving me.
Actually,
No, I don't.
I could have responded, though.
By
You
what?
already did. You can.
I could have responded to destroy Greater Grief to sacking.
The trigger still goes on the stack.
Okay, that's fine then.
When I redo the card so far.
Alright, so we go to damage. I'm dead.
Yes.
Yes, you did.
I'll go to 21 garage.
1.
So I only got 2 points.
Got a field nuke in there?
No.
No. Why don't you have a field nuke?
2.
You already used it.
Oh.
If you have a reliquary,
I'm sure he'll be able to kill me still.
3. Okay. So it's my turn?
Yes, go.
Okay.
Because it's not like I can do anything after that.
Well,
you can more sacrifice a creature.
I drew a cultivate.
It doesn't matter
Exactly
what you
what I
drew, it matters what you have in your hand.
Hold on.
You mean in his library?
Here's my library.
His hand is his
Would
library.
have been funny though if you actually.
What do I have in my deck that
would
could
have been
help?
hilarious. I think it would have been funny.
What do I have?
I think I would have given you +1 for playing the game.
Draw it, you did.
Draw out stick.
I would have had an aneurysm right there.
He was having an aneurysm.
If I had to draw my deck,
Well,
I
it would have
control
been funny
myself.
too because if you had him draw out his deck from it, he would have died first.
No. Well,
Yes,
actually, yeah,
because
because he
damage
has to
would-
draw all the cards.
Before damage.
Well,
goes
no.
through.
Well, then because
You have to
no,
draw.
okay. If that's the way it worked, I just would have spacked in the spine pen in response then.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
if that's
which
the
is
way it
why,
works.
which is why you can't more sacrifice a creature.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
If you had responded to the sack, then he could have just responded by sacking.
That's why I have a hard time figuring out victimize because like we were talking about Ormendal and like Riley tried to cast victimize and he was trying to sack something to get 2 creatures back and I'm like oh, okay, well I'll kill your guy in response. But I'm pretty
that
sure
do?
it's an addition.
Razakat.
Cast it.
Pay 2 life, sacrifice another creature, search your library for a card and put it in your hand.
Okay.
1, 2.
Is that what you're gonna do?
I'm gonna cast him, yes. And then I will sacrifice Sprouting Thigh next to Razakat. I'll lose 2. I'll get 3 saplings. The ugly ones, but whatever. I really don't
We'll go
like
to
these
21.
ones. But hey, okay, I'm gonna search.
Time.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's right. No.
You should have figured out what you wanted before you started.
Chaos Warp?
I could chaos one.
You have red, so I assume you have Chaos Warp.
Cast Sunder. Turn all lands to their hand.
shit.
Oh no, really? It's already been 40 seconds.
I don't think I'm gonna survive this one, boys.
You'll probably survive. I mean, if you get rid of Kraj, I can't do anything to you. I should take it back. I could probably
Walk.
just attack you. I could just.
Whatever. Savara.
Okay.
Actually. Oh wait, no.
Reveal it.
No, hold on.
Okay, well, he still doesn't have to reveal it, but he is for some reason.
Because I'm gonna be casting it.
Okay, you want to respond to the casting of it and do some more Razakat thing?
Yes. Oh, actually, I don't think I'm gonna need to, but actually, okay. So I'll cast Blasphemous Act.
Which is.
Deals 13 damage to each creature.
Okay.
Any responses to Blasphemous Act?
If only you had Raja.
Yes, I do have a lot of responses actually.
Okay, so I'm casting this.
Okay, you're casting. Yeah, if I had Crush up, I could have given him one more.
No, you should put it all
Put one more.
on Razagith.
Why? What's that?
You can search out a card in your library.
Oh, yeah. I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4 to destroy Greater Good.
That's fine.
I'll tap, sack a creature, put a 1/1 counter on Crush.
You can't do that anymore.
No, why not?
My guy.
Oh, your guy's
my
dead. Your guy's
gone.
dead. I apologize. I apologize. You can't do that. This is a copy of Dragonlord Spider, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, so you got a
I got another, and it's an insect and a bunch of other stuff too. But that doesn't matter.
Well, you can tap
Does
more
Crush
creatures
survive?
and blow up a thing.
No, the Crush doesn't survive.
Oh, sorry, I tapped this. No,
He's
Crush.
a,
Yeah, and he's not out.
He's a 13.
I
He's
don't think
exactly
that-
a
he's
13.
I don't think that was
Exactly,
40 seconds. What do you think?
I don't know. It's possible.
For your search?
Yeah.
No. It wasn't 40 seconds at all.
Okay, I guess that is really it.
Okay, so that happens.
Yeah, that happens.
Okay, so then I'm going to sacrifice a creature.
All those
Sacrifice a creature. I'm doing a response.
Okay.
And then search.
Are you going to do that more than once?
No.
Okay, so you're middle knight.
You're gonna have to discard too.
Yeah, look at his hand library.
His
Yeah.
little library.
Library. Do you want to spawning fit anything?
Yeah, I'll spawning pit all of them. Why not? So I get 2 charge counters.
4.
Okay, she goes back to this.
Oh no, no man shepherd dies too.
Yeah,
Barely.
thank God.
Barely.
She's exactly a 13 as well.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Soul Ring.
Good.
I would have definitely drawn out my deck if that's the way it worked. Soul Ring.
Absolutely no creatures out on the field. Look at this, guys. But Blake, first blood.
Blake got that first blood.
That's all I got.
First blood. That's all he needed.
Hey, you
though.
cast your commanders this time.
You almost cast them 4 times.
I'll play
I was starting to run out of
a Lightning Greaves.
I didn't have any draw power.
Then
That's right. That's right. Things
I
happen.
will
Things happen.
play-
I need to change my deck. I had one bad game. No, it wasn't a bad game.
Where is it?
I do need to update it. Is what I need to do.
Where is it?
It has been a minute.
I swear I had that card in my hand. There it is. You know what? Yeah. No, I can't do that. I'll play Cultivate.
Sure.
And then I'll have to discard after that, but give me a second.
Okay.
Does this count as searching?
Yes, it does.
Oh, well, that does, yeah.
Where's my other swan? There we go. And, put this in my hand. And then I'm going to go to discard.
Don't have enough mana.
Is this your library?
Yeah.
Oh, bud.
Okay. I'll discard. No, I won't discard that. Secretary. Thank you. Where's Palace?
Are you done yet?
No.
Always gotta be about me.
Mirroring.
Yeah, about.
It could be.
Guildgate. Mountain. These 2.
Hey, anything that you needed in your graveyard is now there.
Exactly.
Boy, if he
All you need is a
casts
little
Mortal
Mortal
Kombat right now, I think we could get there.
Does he have Mortal Kombat in this deck?
No, I don't. I would definitely not.
I was about to say, he has it in the Sidisi deck.
Yes, I love that deck.
Which
I
is,
will discard Lysolda. I'm sad about that, but
Come on.
I'm trying to think. Okay, so that's.
You got rid of Mage Slayer.
I know I did.
He doesn't want to throw his power at you yet?
And I'll get discard a Corrosion Grip against my best judgment. But go ahead.
My turn.
I was gonna Corrosion Grip your fucking Catharsis Crusade. I was just like, you know what? That's just too mean. And plus,
I was
I'm
expecting it
like,
to
I'm
die
like,
a while
and I'm
ago.
like, and I'm like, I
I'll put
know.
out Hardened Scales.
You want to Crows and Grip that?
Oh no. I still think play of the game was that was Dalton.
I'll put out Experiment Crage. I'll tap, put 2 1/1 counters on it.
Because of
Hardened
what?
Scales.
I tried to save you, Blake.
And I can't do anything.
appreciate the effort.
anything else besides that, so go ahead.
That was the flavor text.
See,
I read
Riley,
to
that's
you.
how you play a turn without taking damage.
I had to discard so much.
See, it's always got to be about it.
I will play Crypt of Agadim.
It's how you make a lot of mana.
The Jukabok.
1, 2, 3.
I mean, it's not like this deck really deals with anything in the graveyard, but
Well, you can put a Night Soil on that deck.
Crush baby.
you got Crash. You got Crash out.
Boy, you do that 2 more times, you get a pointer.
Yeah.
Whisper Silk.
Whisper Silk Cloak.
Mm-hmm.
But it has to be from the command zone.
You gonna put that on there?
Yep.
He's going to equip it for free.
No, I paid 2.
Okay. I didn't see it.
I never saw it.
And a Whip of Erebus.
That's what I thought.
And then I will pass the turn.
He's passing the turn.
Yep.
Thought, like, you don't even know you're already dead.
Get him,
You
bought it.
You died the moment you didn't put your greaves on him.
I can't. I mean, I could,
You
but there would be
could.
no point. He has a fucking 6/8.
It's a 6/8. It's not gonna. It's not
I'm
enough
gonna
to
let you
kill
know that you probably could have spawning pitted, sacked them immediately, and then walked in there for a while.
Yeah, which is what he's gonna do next.
Well, I
turn.
didn't have enough mana to play that and the whip.
You shouldn't have equipped the cloak,
Why?
because then you would have had mana to activate that, and then you would have a lot more power.
It's okay.
No, it's not good.
That's the thing. I don't think Dalton has anything right now. It's the thing.
I don't have enough to kill you. That's the problem.
But you can start. He's at 19.
Yeah. Yeah, but he can easily hit me for 21 commanded damage.
Let me do some math real quick.
Can you Adonis climb me?
I can only do 16. If I really want.
Oh, what am I at?
19.
Yeah. Can only do 16.
The question is, can Riley kill you next turn?
If these
You were at 25.
If these were considered counters, then it would definitely work. But they are not considered counters.
I don't know which you
The Winged Temple of Horrors over. It gets +X, but that's not. They're not counters.
That'd be really.
If they were
horseshit.
considered counters, Hardened Scales would trigger.
That would really be considered horseshit.
This is true. Talia in the jungle. Have you ever seen the best Talia in the world?
I really tried to save you. I did not expect that counter
I
spell.
did not want.
I was
anything
expecting
about-
a
I only put one.
I was expecting a heroic intervention.
Oh no! I still need to put one in here though.
I was say he could have killed me, for sure. But you were more of a bigger threat.
You were. You had a lot of things that I could not deal with.
I couldn't deal with it either, to be honest with you.
It's okay. I'll just stay in last place the whole season. 'Cause they just keep picking up.
You got first blood.
Wow.
And you got a point for getting lost.
Yeah,
So
Riley got -2 points for his lengthy search.
no, I didn't get. Okay, those were not lengthy.
Not in this game.
Mhm.
I mean, okay.
I'm in the think tank.
Well, I mean, if I get
It's not
second,
mine at all.
if I lose to Dalton, me and you are still tied.
No.
Yeah. And me and you are still tied.
It's true.
So
Once you cast your
we're both
command.
tied for last place as of this time right now. No, actually, technically, if we just do it to where you just die and you automatically get the points, technically you're ahead of me right now.
I'm gonna put out Clever Imposter. I'm gonna copy Lightning Greaves. I'm going to attach.
Okay.
Are you sure you want to do that?
You can't head down this
target.
Wait. Isn't it? Is it Shroud?
Shroud, yeah. Hasten Shroud. You can do. Whip
I was
of
hoping it
Air.
was. I was hoping it was hexproof.
Just do it.
You
have ways to get covered.
Whisper
mana.
Cloak, but that's still Shroud.
If I do another Hardened Scales, would it stack?
Yes.
Yeah, it would stack.
Yeah, it still wouldn't be enough.
I know what should happen, but I will remain outside the game.
This is a life or death situation.
This is true. We're trying to end lives here with death. We got the sliver lane.
Yeah, you know.
What are you doing?
Hey,
We got the fire and lightning mountain.
hey, man, those are sweet. They're all foiled.
M12 swamp. Marion. You threw away Marion?
Sekakor, Lezolda, Razaketh, Crush Big Bro.
That's interesting. I will say. I think that's interesting indeed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the cards that you have in that deck entirely, so I'm not.
Me?
Yeah.
Spring.
Start the clock!
What, is he searching for a basic line?
Just basically.
Yeah.
And what does the other one do?
Draw two.
That's what you're trying to do right now?
Which is what I'm gonna do. I can't do anything. I'm just gonna die.
Hey, you could make the draw of the century, man.
No, I mean,
You wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't be able to cast anything.
Oh, because it's 6 mana.
It's 6 mana to do it.
You just hit me and hope that I don't kill you next time.
Which isn't gonna happen.
He's gonna play a Phyrexian fucking Soul Gordon.
I really like Phyrexians.
Phyrexian Dreadnought.
No, that card's way too
I'm
expensive.
gonna mind.
What does that do? It searches for a basic and then it draws two.
Yes, I like that.
It's really good actually.
It's like, it's just rampant growth on Cray.
I'm just gonna put out Thrasios.
Yeah.
Brush.
You want to pay the one and put a counter on it?
Might as well.
I'm like, you're just sitting there with that mana. Two.
2.
Two
Hardened
counters, yeah.
Scales. Ha
Got him.
Yeah.
Kill me, bind it.
Yeah.
I'll attack you for 6.
That's. I'll take it.
I'm gonna take the 6 gold. Go ahead.
You are at 13 with 6 cries. Dalton, you are at 25.
With no crash. So I have to do more
21
than.
damage.
Yes.
Or 25.
I wonder what will happen.
I'm
First
gonna bump him
off-
up.
I wonder if you'll be
Juka-
one
How
shot.
about you Kabag your graveyard?
It's like I knew exactly what he had.
What an unseen outcome.
I'm so depressed.
Why? You're just falling apart.
I was so close.
You beat me.
Yeah, I know. If I had played that a little better and just let
Okay.
that happen, I could.
I'll add 19 black.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. And heroics for weak.
One more.
to Crypto Baggage. Okay, and then I'll use 4 black and I'll cast Prosh.
Which does?
When you cast Prosh, you get put X101 Cold-Blood creature tokens named Cold-Blood to Keep onto the battlefield where X is the mana spent to cast Prosh.
Okay.
And I can sacrifice another creature and he gets +1/+0 till the end of the turn. So I will get 6 little dudes. These will be Prosh tokens, I guess.
Should have my Jund deck. Can fix all these token problems.
Sack them and then sack
And then I'll
Prosh.
use 3 more black. I'll cast Victimize. So I'll sacrifice. I'll choose 2 creature cards in my graveyard, sacrifice a creature, and then return 2 into the battlefield tapped. So sacrifice that. Crush gets a counter.
So it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
there's
There's 0 ones. My bad.
You said sacrifice 2?
Yep.
That's 2.
No, sacrifice 1.
It's
You'll get
sacrifice
2.
one, get 2.
Okay, gotcha.
And then I'll get Skeletal Vampire
Just say you sack everything and hit.
and Avenger Zendikar.
Just say you sack everything.
And then I'll sack everything
And all you will attack.
and I'll attack.
Okay. This game.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I get Avenger Zendikar, all these.
There's 0 ones.
There's 0 ones.
Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna sack all these to Prosh,
It doesn't matter because he already gets 10 from that.
and then I carry Bats, and then I
And
get
then-
Avenger.
So you're second.
He gets 15 at least
Did
from
you
that.
say sack a creature?
Yeah, sacrifice another creature.
Okay. So he gets 15
Okay, so I get
automatically from that. So he's an 18-18. He can do the stuff.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16, that'd be immediately 21, and then I sacrifice Brush.
Yeah. All he has to do is sack Prosh.
Okay.
Okay, so then I attack you, and the game is done.
Yep, yep.
That's what I figured.
I pull the Blake.
There
No, you
was-
pulled a right.
What?
That's,
I never come back at the end.
Well,
I usually just throw everything out.
You were never down.
I
Blake's
just-
usually down, and then he comes back. You were never down.
I just was kind
You
of.
were still prominent.
Yes. Okay.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Who made the biggest board?
I think you did, honestly. You made Gabe. He
You
was
made the
huge.
biggest boy.
No, actually, Crush was pretty big.
I made the most intimidating boys.
I tried to force Crush to be what you did.
Yeah. Just exact him just wanting to. So yeah.
Yeah, but if he had done that, if he had done that, then at least he wouldn't have been able to draw the cards.
Yeah. And then get Razaketh and then do all that
I
junk.
would have ran out of deck.
I would have died.
Deck.
I definitely didn't have 80 something cards in my deck.
Anyway.
The look you gave me when I did that, you're like, what are you doing? I'm like, you failed to save me, buddy.
I would have given.
Well, technically, it would have resolved and I would have got last.
to that. I would have given you play the game for that,
Well, okay, so that would have resolved.
and you would have got last.
I would have got last,
You
yeah.
would have got last.
I was about to say.
So let's kind of talk a little bit about who got what. So you got first blood
I got first blood and
last.
And last, so I get 2 points.
And then I got first place. And no points for commander damage.
Lost 3 points for searching.
No, I didn't.
but so
maybe.
he just got 3 points. I got 2 points for being second, but really nothing else. So,
Yeah, I think you might get play of the game.
might maybe.
Yeah,
We'll talk about it.
we'll talk about that. I
That was good.
thought
It was a good one. It was
So,
good.
yeah, well, there's a lot of good points in that game, though.
That was one of our better ones. So you guys got to see a little bit of how each of these decks actually works.
Yeah, we actually got to see a little bit more this time instead of someone just smacking ass the whole game. But like I
Pretty
said,
much figured it would just come down to command and damage and just.
well, I mean, hey, that was the theme. Man. Big creatures kill you. That's it.
Big creatures kill you, and all of us were big commanders.
Yeah, Crush. I like Crush.
It was
It's
close.
my baby.
Everything wound down to 2 to 3 turns. So.
Yeah, and you know, Dalton, you were dangerous. You could have killed me, but it came down to the same problem as well. Blake could have probably came back and killed you.
He just had more creatures than I did.
Exactly. So it was you could execute one of us, but
Hey, you never know. Everything is different. Everything is circumstantial. You don't know what people have in their hands. That's the thing.
yeah. I tried to save you, Blake. I tried to.
I tried to make you draw out your dick.
But see, that doesn't happen. That's not the way it works.
If you did that, it still would have worked. It would have worked in the sense that you wouldn't have been able to draw all those cards because you would have resacked it.
Well, I mean, yeah, but it just wouldn't have worked in the sense that it does. That's not the way it works. I mean, I think that's not the way it works.
It might work that way, but we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. We're not gonna talk about it anymore. We're fine.
We're just gonna let that happen.
We're gonna let what had happened. He's first. I'm second. He was third. This time around, I think that at least by my point base, it's probably going to be 6-5-4.
No. 6. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You didn't win. Why do I think that? You got
Well,
3 points.
Well,
Yeah.
let's calculate this all out later.
I'm just figuring.
Yeah, and but we'll have a very special theme next week.
I mean, he could just cut the rest of this out too. So
That's true. Please
Yeah.
subscribe.
please subscribe.
Well, I was gonna mention, we do have Instagram and Twitter.
Instagram, Twitter. Please
Angels of
subscribe.
Bolas, and like the video. Share it to all your Magic friends. Hopefully
And
you
let
liked
us
it.
know if you like the better camera view.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah.
Just,
Also
if
let
you're
us
out there.
Our subjective.
are subjectively better. If you guys like it better, if not, then we'll switch back to the old one. If you guys even exist. Thank you.
In the real world.
Thank you, and have a good night. Okay. Just that.
Just right hand.
Okay. I will chunk block,
Okay.
and then I'll do Inspiring Call. I'll draw 4 cards for each creature that has 1 more counter on it, and they'll all gain indestructible. And since we have declared blockers before damage, I'll tap them all to destroy that.